Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy PinoE here. Today we got a dope video with lots to talk about, so go ahead, hit that like button. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and join the squad. Now let's go. Now y'all know it wouldn't be right if I didn't complain about at least one thing in this video, so let's start with this pair up on screen, and you could take a wild guess what I'm about to say. Holy fucking 97s, Mark Parker, chill the fuck out. If you're still not sick of these new colorways dropping, this time around we got a pair coming in a cool gray, black, and white colorway featuring patent leather overlays, a white mid, and a black outsole. For the Euro squad, these are already available for you. For North America, stay tuned, retail set at $160. Here's something we haven't seen much of. Now, take note of my sarcasm because we've seen a lot of this shit. The Nike Air VaporMax Plus. This sunset-inspired colorway pays tribute to the original and first ever Air Max Plus, using the same hyperblue fade that set a precedent for gradient shading across the upper. Of course, in addition to the hyperblue upper, the shoe is paired with a black cage and black VaporMax outsole. If you like them, look for them to drop on April 26th for $190. And another one, but this time I think the colorway's dope. The Nike Air VaporMax Plus Rainbow. For this go around, Nike dresses the shoe in a white, Neptune green, dynamic yellow, blue nebula, and habanero red colorway, highlighted by the gradient fade shading from blue nebula on the heel to habanero red on the toe. In the past, these colorways have been reserved for the women, but guys, you could grab your hands on these April 26th for $190. Over to Jordan Brand, and let's start with a look at the Air Jordan 9 Mello Mop. Today I share an in-hand look at the model with you all, a model that's inspired by Melo's 2003 Syracuse tournament performance, winning him the Most Outstanding Player trophy and a national title. Drawing inspiration from that win, we get an Air Jordan 9 in white leather featuring wood grain-like detailing and metallic gold touches. You know what's not inspired by Melo, or really by anything? That lazy-ass generic box. I don't care about boxes because we don't wear them on our feet, right? But how about a Mello logo or something? Nope, Mello ain't worth that extra ink. Find them on April 27th on the Sneakers app for $190. By now, all of you know that the Air Jordan 14 Last Shot is dropping soon, this coming June, and dropping alongside that iconic pair, we got the Air Jordan 32 Low Last Shot. Obviously inspired by the Air Jordan 14, this pair comes in a black and red colorway featuring the Ferrari-inspired Jumpman branding on the tongue and oversized wings branding on the heels. June 9th is the date and $160 is the price. Okay, now let's move on over to the Air Jordan 1 collection, a collection that we've been calling the Six Rings when the actual name is the Air Jordan 1 Best Hand in the Game collection. The collection name sucks donkey dick, but the story of each shoe is pretty cool, highlighting MJ's career milestones in black toe color blocking constructed of suede and leather. So let's start with this pair right here. First up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG All-Star Appearances. For 14 years straight, MJ did more than just show up to the mid-season spectacular. He put on a show of his own and earned 3 MVPs in the process. The Blue Moon colorway features a straight flush on the right insole. Throughout his career, Michael Jordan won 10 All-NBA First-Team designations, 14 NBA All-Star appearances, 3 All-Star Game MVP awards, 10 scoring titles, 3 steal titles, and a bunch of other shit I'm not going to get into. But up on screen, we have the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG 5 MVP awards, with a royal flush highlighted on the right insole. Next up in the collection, we have the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG 6 Championships. MJ's winning mindset shows through in this 6-of-a-kind hand on the right insole of the track red colorway. But nah, fuck that, man. I play poker and you can't have 6-of-a-kind, so MJ's a cheater. That's the only explanation. Fuck the dude, let's move on. And last but not least in the collection, we got the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG All Those Awards. Representing the sum of his awards and contributions to the game, the clay green colorway remembers Jordan's full house of accomplishments: Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, championships, and Hall of Fame induction. Now, one more last thing before we move on, which is kind of weird, and that's the date. I mentioned yesterday that some release maps have these on their calendars for May 1st, but according to Nike's release, these will be dropping on May 5th. So there's some confusion on the dates and how these will drop, so stay tuned and I'll keep you all updated for sure. Also, take note that $160 is the price. And last but not least, for today, we got the Cactus Jack Air Jordan 4. It was only a couple days back that we first saw this pair leak, and it was just last night that PJ Tucker showed us how little fucks he has to give, and he'll wear any shoe that he can on court. But that's not why I'm talking about them. Everybody wants to know when and if they're limited. Let's start with, are they limited? The answer is, of course they are. think Levi's type numbers for this release. And when? For that, circle June 9th on the calendar. Unfortunately, we're still missing the price, so stay tuned. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.